Hey everyone, it's WHM Bricks back with another video, and today I have week number 7 of building Endor. So in this week, we're going to get through building and finishing off the trees entirely. So if you guys are excited for that, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Like this video if you like anything related to Lego Star Wars, and comment down below what you think of the trees, because there are some difficulties I've had with them that I will discuss later in this video. Okay, to start off this week, we have a haul. So this is the first of 3 that I'm going to be getting. This one is a lot of the structural pieces, and then we'll have another one with more structural and finishing pieces, and then we'll have a final one with all the foliage. That one's from Germany. That one was probably going to take some time. But let's just jump right on into it. So I'm not exactly sure what's in here, but first thing we have, alright, so these are 1x12 brown plates. They are going to be used for branches and that kind of thing. And then also some of these tan 1x2 snot bricks, those are going to be used for a transition period at the top. And then, so the rest of the pieces are like this weird thing. So I'm just going to open it right on up. It looks like it's an old Lego bag, I guess. So that's kind of weird, but getting all of that aside, looks like we are going to have some 1x6s in here. Those are also for branches, along with these clips, 1x2 clips. Those are for connecting to the branches to the tree, which will be using these circular 1x1 bricks. These black like joint pieces that are like the rigid hinges, those are going to be for the other branches. So there'll be 2 different ways we're connecting the branches with those 2. And then the final pieces that we have some grates just for some detailing on the trunk, some 4x4s, which are good for each level because that's the width, and then some brown 2x2s. So what I'm going to do is I already have a collection of pieces already built up, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these pieces and add them to that collection with all the bins, and we'll get that second haul in, and then we'll add all of them together, and then I'll talk about the pieces I have and what I'll be getting. Okay, so this is the haul. This is the blue haul, the second haul. This is the rest of the parts for the base of the tree, basically. I still have more parts coming in from Germany, but those are, those will come in like maybe a week's time. So we still have some more. That includes all the foliage. So right here we just have a bunch of like different random brown pieces. Looks like some circular 2x2s, some regular 2x2s, some 1x2s, some of those like long slopes, 4x4. It's just a bunch of random pieces that I'm gonna need for this. Oh, maybe some 1x2 plates. And so that is basically that. That is the one of the. This is a very small haul. That's basically it with the rest of the parts that we just got in. So now let's sort these out and get them in their bins. have the trees assembled. Mostly, basically, what I was able to do with the pieces I have. The rest of the pieces are actually going to be in really soon, so we'll get those added on. But right now, I have the base of the tree, and they are really tall. They are massive. They look really good. I'm really happy with the way they turned out. It really adds a lot of height, and right now you can't really tell, but it's definitely going to add a lot of width once we add all the leaves. Because here we have, this is the longest branch. It's 12 studs, so you can kind of imagine how that would look if that was all the way up. We alternate between those and then the 1x6s, but right now you can just kind of see what the actual mock is going to look like. We will be adding some smaller trees, but these are going to really steal the show. As you can see, we haven't actually covered this up yet, and it's literally just set on there. The pieces I need to finish that off and finish off the connection are also coming. So in the mail, those are the parts I ordered from Germany. And so that's how we're going to get this basically to look how it should. I'm really happy with the way they look. I think, it's not necessarily perfect, but I think it's going to do a really good job. I would like to maybe do another tree if I could, but I think they're going to look really good just as the two. But other than that, I don't really have anything to show you. It was really just the trees. So let's get into the final haul of the trees. Okay, it's finally here. The Legos from Germany finally got here. Don't be misled by the Lego box. This is not from Lego. And the Lego bag. This person must get a lot of pieces from Lego because they have a bunch of Lego stuff. But this is a Brickling seller from Germany, and these are the leaf parts here. These are, I think, 370 something. And so there's a lot of leaves in here, which is crazy. And then we just got a few other small things. We have the 1x2 like hinge place. Some 1x2 like brown hinges. I don't know what those are. I don't know the exact name of those. And then we have these. These are like round tree pieces, which we'll use to attach the upper leaves. So that's the haul. Let's get into some building. Okay, so the trees are finished. You saw there I had some difficulties at the end, so I wasn't able to finish them up on camera. But these are the final trees, fully built, assembled, and modified so that they will fit in the mock. They look really good, especially from this angle. I'm definitely really like it from this angle. From some of the other angles, though, we do have a little bit of issues. You do see off to the side, though, there, that's a prototype for the smaller trees. We'll have 2 of those. But other than that, that is basically what I was able to get done. And just from that view, you can see it really looks just right. We do still have to add all the foliage in, which will really change them off. So with the little things that don't look quite right on the trees, those will not be fixed right away.
I'll be fixing those later, because then I will, after I get the foliage in, because then I'll be able to modify it so that I can know really what the ground's looking like, because I think that's partly what's throwing this mock off. From this angle, for some reason it doesn't look quite as good. For some reason, I'm not sure why. It's looking right down through the long way. It actually looks really good, but it's about, like, it's, I think, 2.5 feet tall, and then right here you do have a small tree. As you can see, there are some parts that would not normally be in the tree, and it'll probably be about that tall. So that one's looking good, and those are basically what we'll have for the trees. Okay, so that's
Okay,
basically the
that
rest of
just
the
about
trees.
wraps up
That's
this
all I have to
video.
talk
I
about.
hope you
The
guys
one
enjoyed it.
thing is, if
It
you
was a
guys have
good
any
week. We
ideas
were able to get
for
done
what
most
you think
of
I could
the
do to
trees,
change the
basically
trees,
finish them off,
definitely
and get
put
them
a
put
comment
in
down
pots,
below.
and
I'm
they look
curious to see
really
what you
good.
guys think.
Now, that is not to say they don't
And
look perfect. There
that's going to
are
wrap
some
this
things
up,
that
so
look
let's hit
a
the
little
outro.
bit off, and I'd like to fix that. So if you guys have any ideas on how to do that, comment down below, because I'm open to advice on that, because trees are kind of a new territory for me, and I'm not exactly sure how I should change them or what I should do with them. But if you guys have any ideas for that, comment down below. Overall, this week was very productive. I was able to get done all the trees. The reason why it took so long for it to come out was just because I was waiting on the parts from Germany. And then lastly, in the next couple of weeks, we will be getting the foliage done. Again, next update will probably not come out for a little while, because I have to order the foliage and it has to get here. But then besides that, we're basically done with this mock. The foliage is really the last step, and then we got to do the minifig, which I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. That's kind of something I've been holding off on, and I do need to start thinking about. But that's going to wrap this up. Don't forget to subscribe down below, like the video, and comment. This is WHM Bricks signing off. See y'all guys next time. Goodbye.